Welcome back to Theme Parks and Attractions. Today I'm at Legoland Windsor to give you a 2025 merchandise tour. I'm going to take you in the big Legoland store here. It's a massive store, goes all the way around there to the right hand side, and I'm going to show you what deals are to be had in this store. There's so much on offer here. I'm going to take you around now and just show you what it's like in here. Some of you have not been in here before. Now, I actually visited Legoland Windsor the other day and I'm actually back. If you haven't actually watched this vlog, make sure you watch it. I'm actually in a jacket now and trackies, so it's a fresh day for me. And I thought, I've already done my vlog from the park. If you haven't already checked that out, make sure you give it a watch. But now I'm going to take you around in this store because it's absolutely huge in here. So many Lego sets in here, and I'm just going to give you a bit of a show around. I'm not going to chop it too many times. I'm just going to obviously show you around in here. But yeah, it's a huge store and it's best getting in here early on in the day, so it's not absolutely rammed in. If you do come at the end of the day, it's going to be a lot more busy. Shall we start off in the clothes section to the left hand side, and then I'll show you some of the Lego sets on offer, and I'll also show you what the pricing is, because I'm sure many of you are aware of some of the prices of the Lego sets, but we'll show you those in here. And starting off, you've got the Lego wear just up here, various t-shirts for the kids. And just underneath here you've got a minifigure speedway top, which is orange. I'm not too sure on the price of that one. Let's have a look at it, because I haven't got a clue what the price is. There's not an actual price on that one. Just above it though, you have the adult minifigure speedway top. I haven't actually seen this one before, to be fair. Now, I'm not too sure on these prices whether they're actually behind here or anything, because I can't see anything. Do you know where the prices are located? Because some of the t-shirts like this one just over here says $27.99, but then some of them don't. Am I missing something? Has some of the items got prices on, some of them hasn't? Because that's a little bit strange starting off, because obviously you got the price on there but you haven't got them on there. But yeah, it's available, and I'll continue to show you. Look, like I said, just over here obviously you got all of the prices on here. Yeah, so it's a bit of a strange one. They haven't got that just over there, they've just got the size chart. Interesting. Anyway, let's take you around and I'll show you what's available. Just over here you've got a nice couple of Legoland bags just over here. It's quite a nice one. That'll hold quite a lot, to be fair. And you've got the smaller one just underneath it as well, and then those ones. Price guide, $21.99 on that one. But yeah, I'm just going to let it roll really and just take you around. There's no need to keep chopping the clips. I used to do merch tours where I'll just chop and chop, and it takes a long time, and it's not necessary on this. I'll tell you what, he's quite nice, isn't he? $21.99. Got the little luggage bags just over here. I'll tell you what, $6.99. It's a bargain really. $6.99 for that. If that is $6.99, which it looks like it is, it's a decent deal. Obviously, when you come to a shop like this, it's Lego branded, so you expect things to be a little bit more pricier. I don't think that is. I was going to say, hang on, is that $44.99? Yeah, I don't know, luggage tag, $6.99. I thought the bag was $6.99. I was like, I'll tell you what, I'll get one of them for $6.99 myself. But yeah, $44.99 for that one just over there. Or that one, I'm getting a little bit confused, I'm not too sure. Anyway, drop me a comment if you know. Got that one just down there as well. Yeah, quite a lot of stuff has actually got the price in, and some of it hasn't. Sometimes you come in these stores and they do have pricing where it's actually situated and you think that's the price where it actually is, but it's not. $44.99 on these bigger ones just over there. Yeah, there's so many clothes in here for the little ones. So if you are looking for a present for someone that likes Lego, get yourself down here. You've got these towels just over here. Lego branded towels. I'll tell you what, that was probably my bad just over there. But obviously the price was in the wrong location. That's what threw me off a little bit. You got their $17.99 towels down there. It's about what you'd expect really for a Legoland branded towel. Lots more clothes just now. I'll tell you what, this jumper's really nice. Do you like that? Let me know in the comments. It's a really nice one, that one. What else have we got round here? It's a nice little, another bag just over here with the Lego branding. It's a really nice one. Tell you what, that would get really dirty really easily though, wouldn't it? And just over here you've got the Legoland caps. Got the red one just up there. I'll show you the red one. It's also down here too. That's a youth one just over there. The grey one's quite nice. It's a nice blue medium jumper and the cost of that is $39.99. Yeah, I'm literally just going to walk around and show you what's available because there's so much in here. I'm not too sure how long this video is going to be. It's going to be a while. It's probably going to be at least half hour. We're already 6 minutes in at the moment and we've got nowhere really. So it's a massive store. Got lots of Legoland bottles around here. These are $16.99. Now I'm not too sure in this Lego shop whether the annual passes, the price comes off of it. I'll tell you what, I will ask a member of staff for you. Just round the corner, just round here. I'll ask this woman. Do you get your Lego discount on here on the items in this store? Or is it, yeah, that's right. Is it 20% or 10%? All right, cool. Thank you. Cheers. There we go. 10% on the merchandise. I wasn't 100% on that one in the store. Obviously, food I think is 20%. I've got an annual pass just over there. For the food places. Lots of Duplo toys around here. Obviously this is the 2+ section. Prices of these $17.99. And the big one, which is just over here, $69.99. So many options here when coming to Legoland Windsor. Yeah, I'm not going to show you obviously every single item, but just to give you an idea, just over here you can actually build your own minifigures. It's been here for a while and there's several of them because they do get very busy obviously. So obviously kids just come over here, you can see build your own minifigures and then obviously you customise them just over here. It's a lovely little touch for the kids to interact with them. I won't build one now because I'm showing you what else is here. I'll do this little bit in a minute. I will show you this side just over here, then work my way around as I was saying. Yeah, look at all of these just over here. Obviously you pick what you want and then you've got the boxes just over here. $8.99 or the large one $16.99. Just fill them up. It's another Legoland bag just down there and you've got the Christmas jumper just down there. It's interesting. Well, it looks Christmassy, doesn't it? You've got the presents on there. Obviously the print studio's just over there as well. And then you've got the screens just over here too. I'll show you what they look like. Yeah, as I was saying, I was at Legoland the other day. If you haven't actually watched my main vlog, make sure you check it out because today I'm in a jacket. The other day I was in a fleece and jeans, so just want to be a bit more comfortable today in the trackies. But anyway, these are some of the sets on offer in store. What I've just noticed just over here, you have got the Jaws set. Love a bit of Universal Studios. You got Back to the Future just over here. $169.99 on that one, on the DeLorean. And $129.99 on the Jaws set just over there. Coming to Polton's Park next year, the Vikings land. So get yourself a nice Viking village just over here. We've also got a Twilight set, which is $199.99. Have you noticed in these stores and retail, they like to price it a penny lower, don't they? Because it sounds like you're getting a bargain if it's just under the mark. I mean, I would say like £12, £35 rather than the penny, but they all do that, don't they? It's interesting. Now the bigger set's just over here. You do have a Concorde just over here, which is $169.99. Now if you are a fan of Concorde, make sure you check out my Concorde vlog from Manchester, because I actually went on Concorde. It's quite a while back, to be fair, but it is in the tourist attractions folder. Got the Titanic just down there. The difference in prices between these though, look at this. So obviously you got Concorde for $169.99, but the Titanic is a whopping $589.99. Obviously there's more pieces on the Titanic, but is there more pieces? Let's have a look. Yeah, so 2,083 on the Concorde, and it's 9,090 on Titanic. So you're paying for the pieces, aren't you? Got the Great Pyramid over here, $199.99. Obviously you're not a fan of certain ones and you are of other ones, so I'm putting them all in. Now I said I was going to put this in a little bit, so we might as well start from this side now. Show you what's over here. This is the holiday section, of course. I'm really surprised they put any type of holiday section like this, like the Christmas section, in at this time of the year, to be honest with you. But it is here if you are a Christmas fan. Obviously there is a Christmas store at Universal Islands of Adventure, isn't there, which is all season, so some of these places do it. $89.99 on the Christmas High Street set just over here, and you've got the Lego Father Christmas just down there as well, along with the gingerbread man. If you're a fan of plush toys, they've got lots around this section just over here, and not only that, you've got Lego Mythica just around here. Now this is obviously the Mythica set. You've got the entrance portal just over there, so there is a lot in it. Obviously the Mythica set is $44.99. Some of these prices, you look here for instance, and obviously it's for this stuff just down here, and obviously it's a little bit, you need to really like look. $44.99, obviously it's on the left hand side, but it's going all the way along. But if you do obviously take a bit of time and care, you will see that price. There we go, look at this one just down here. I'll show you this. Obviously if you've been on Flight of the Skyline, you'll know what this is, won't you? You got Mr. Minifigure Speedway just over here. Oh, they're all falling everywhere. Yeah, obviously Roxy, the massive Minifigure Speedway character. Are you a fan of Minifigure Speedway? Drop me a comment. In my opinion, it's a decent coaster and it's exactly what this park needed. Obviously they haven't finished off the land all around the area because of, well, obviously the problems that Merlin are in at the moment. They don't want to put a load of money on that. They've got what they wanted in the ride, but obviously when it comes to the finer details and finishing things off, Merlin are not great at that, are they? Let's be honest. Just over here you've got the, it's weird because obviously you come in this Lego store and all of these Lego sets, everything's done to a high standard, as you can see all around. I mean, it's pretty perfect really, but then when it comes to certain new Merlin rides like Minifigure Speedway, they had a budget and they just didn't finish off the land around it. I mean, they've got the coaster, they've got everything that they wanted, but they just left the land around it, which is strange, isn't it? But we're not here for that, we're here for the merch, and you've got the magnets here for $4.99 just over here. If you're not a fan of the magnets, you've got the keychains, and this is interesting. You've got the Lego Disney ones just over here. You've got Goofy just over here. And these are $5.99 each. On the keychains, I'll give you a bit of a closer look, see if you can see something that you like. You do have the Marvel Infinity ones and other ones just over here as well. There you go, look at this one just over here. Yeah, they're decent, they are. Let's see what else we've got around there. Let's take you around this back section, and then I can do the other main bit more. You've got the Lego Friends section around here, lots of plushes. Let's see if we can do this video in one without chopping it once, shall we? Yeah, as I was saying, it's nice and quiet in here. If you come, I'm actually in here just after midday. If you come in here nice and early, it's going to be a much more pleasurable experience for you. I mean, you can buy something and take it around the park with you, or I suppose you could probably buy something and they'll maybe look after it for you till the end of the day. I'm not too sure on that one. But my advice is to come in here when it's less busy. Got the Harry Potter sets down here. So that one is $169.99. And then you've got this one here, which is $409.99. And then you've got all of these along here as well. $389.99. Got Hagrid's. I'll tell you what, I can't wait to get back on Hagrid's. I'm actually going back to Orlando later on in the year for Epic Universe, but I am also going to Islands of Adventure, loads of the other parks as well. So make sure you check that content out and give me a subscribe to watch that content. Love a bit of Hagrid's. I'm actually going the following year as well. I love going to Florida, I can't get enough of it. There's always things opening up, and the classics obviously that make you want to return, and all the Halloween events over there I like. But yeah, this is this section. I'm going to move on to the next section now. I'll tell you what, look at this. Got the Lion King one just over there, $114.99, and you've also got the massive Disney castle, which is $344.99. These are the Mario sections just over here. You've got Bowser. He's a huge one, isn't he? 2,807 pieces for $227.99. You do have the Piranha Plant. I've actually seen that a lot cheaper elsewhere in lots of stores. This one's $57.99. But as I was saying, shop around for that one because that is a lot cheaper elsewhere. As for this one, now, to be honest with you, I don't build a lot of Lego. If I was going to build a lot of Lego, I've always said that when this come out, which wasn't too long ago, this would be the first model, because I love Legoland, but I don't really build the figures, to be honest with you. This one is $17.99, so if you are a first, even though it says 7+, if you are a starter to Lego, this is only 174 pieces, and this is a good little starter one, really. I've been thinking about getting this one myself, because I really love Mario Kart. You've also got the Donkey Kong one just over there for $29.99, and you've also got Bowser too. There's Yoshi over there. What is your favourite Mario Kart player? I mean, quite a few people like Yoshi, don't they? Obviously he's not green on that one though, with his head. Now if you're a fan of Minecraft, there's the Minecraft section just over here. Obviously that's going to be opening in Chesington in the future. And you've also got the Pac-Man machine just over here too, and that one is 2,651 pieces at $229.99. Just remember, you will get 10% off all this merchandise, so if you do see a price that you like, it's going to be 10% off that if you have got the Merlin bars. So if you're going to be buying lots of different merchandise and you're going to visit Legoland several times a year, I suggest on getting an annual pass, because you'll save quite a bit of money. Just over here you've got the Dragon. Love a bit of the Dragon. It's a decent ride here for Legoland Windsor. Always has. It's a classic. $22.99 on the Dragon. Right, let's check this side out just over here. Just over here you've got the Formula 1 models just over here, and they are actually in the display stands already set up, so you can actually see what you're getting. Quite a few of these other models, they're not displayed, so you don't really know exactly what they're going to look like, even though it shows you on the box, like the scale of it. Anyway, this is $189.99 for the Mercedes. So many different ones just over here. It's a massive section. You do have a Vespa down here, which I'll show you in a second, if you're not a fan of those cars. And the Vespa is not too badly priced at $89.99. 1,106 pieces. I'll tell you what, that DeLorean, if I was a Lego builder, like I said, I'm actually updating my desk situation soon, making it look a lot better, and in future I'll post some vlogs from it as well. And I'll tell you what, if I get that Mario Kart just over there, I might purchase this one in the future, because I really love Back to the Future. It's one of my favourite films. I would say Back to the Future 2 and Jurassic Park 1 are in my top 2 of all-time favourite films, but I'm not too sure what would actually sit number 1. Would it be Jurassic Park 1 or Back to the Future 2? I quite like Back to the Future 1 as well. It's a tough choice. I mean, what is your favourite film? Let me know in the comments. Is it Jurassic Park, Back to the Future? Is it something else? Everyone's different, aren't they? Quite a lot of people like Harry Potter as well. Now, I was saying about the minifigure speedway just down there, obviously. You have got the caps just over here. You've got the dark blue ones, and you've got the light blue ones as well, at $14.99. Something different. $44.99 on that one. There's a lot of staff behind that desk. I'll tell you what, I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 9 staff currently that I can see behind that desk, and the reason for that is it's completely dead at the moment. Later on in the day, it will get rammed. So they're going to need those staff later on in the day, that's for sure. Just over here, you've got Lego Ninjago. Now, I'll tell you the truth now, I'm not a fan of the Ninjago ride. I love the ride system, it's decent in there, but the actual ride itself, hate it. Don't like it at all. The theming around there is great. I like the shooting rides, but I like Toy Story Mania. Over at Hollywood Studios, I love Men in Black. I'll tell you what, Ninjago does nothing for me. Obviously you do that on the screen, don't you? And it just does nothing for me at all. I prefer the actual guns, the proper ones that work, not like the ones that you get in the UK, like Toon Blaster, for instance, and what you had at Alton Towers. I mean the proper ones at other parks. But obviously you've got Ghostly Manor opening up soon at Holton's Park. I hope it's going to be decent. I hope it's not going to be something like Ninjago or something like that. I don't think it will be, to be honest with you. We'll have to find out on that one, because it's a brand new ride system. It's the first one in the UK and the first one anywhere of its kind. There is another one opening up at Europa Park. That's a slightly bigger model. Anyway, are you a fan of these type of sets? You see quite a few of these around, don't you? You've got the Botanical Garden just over here. That's on display for $289.99 minus your 10% discount. Let's take you to the last section on the left hand side to me and show you what's up there. It's the Lego Marvel section just over here. Let's have a look what Lego Marvel stuff they've got.
Yeah.
Do you enjoy these type of tours? Now, I will be doing a Fort Park one, we'll be doing a Chessington one. I mean, not everyone knows the prices of when visiting parks. Some people like to know if they're looking for something specific. Obviously, you can watch one of these videos and just pause it where you want to and find out the price of it. So it does help some people. I've had quite a few messages of people saying they enjoy these style videos, but obviously other people that visit the parks all the time, maybe not so much, because they already go in these shops, don't they? But quite a few people on the channel might only visit a park once a year or something like that, or they might not have been for a while. So certain people are interested to see what's available. As I was saying, you've got the Jurassic Park section just over here. I won't do the tune, I always do the tune, I won't be doing that. $39.99. Love a bit of Jurassic Park. Now there is a new Jurassic Park film coming out soon. I can't wait for that. I'll be checking that out straight away. This is a new item at Legoland Windsor. Just showing you that one. Oh, it's there, is it? There we go, he's holding it for me, for us. Nice. How much is that one?
This is £34.99.
£34.99.
And this is our latest entry, as a matter of fact. Our last entry was, in fact, this that came out just last year.
Was it? Nice. Look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks quite nice, that one.
Yeah, mind you, I've got an idea for a new Legoland skitter set myself, as a matter of fact, and that's actually based off the Heart Lake Arena, as a matter of fact, down in the park. So
oh, nice.
I have a Legoland stunt show set.
Yeah.
So, and I've got 4 different ideas for the shows based off the Lego Friends Heart Lake Hotel series of 21. So you got a Lego Friends show, and you got 3 different stunt shows. You got a pirate stunt show, a Lego City stunt show.
Where is that pirate stunt? Is it round the other side? Is it? I'll have to check that out.
The stunt show is down in Heart Lake City, as a matter of fact.
Down there, is it?
Yeah. So unfortunately, it's not working at the moment because it's too cold to do the stunt shows.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yes. So we've only done, and nowadays, unfortunately, because of the new generation of Friends, the Friends show has been cancelled.
Yeah.
So until the new generation, so
we
can try to make the new generation of the stage, because unfortunately, Autumn is the only obstacle.
Okay.
Because it's very unique for a mini doll, because she is an amputee.
Yeah.
So she's only got half an arm.
Yeah. Oh, that's
and
nice.
there aren't many amputee entertainers out in the world.
Yeah, no, definitely no.
But just to say that my other stunt show I did was to have a Legends of Chima stunt show as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the arena would come up with various sets, so that would also include like water spouts, water cannons, leaping attractions, zip lines, jet skis, and flipping platforms that you can make people dive off the lighthouse.
Oh, nice.
As
Yeah,
well
they're
as
always coming out.
Platforms and trampolines.
How long's this one been out for then? This new.
This only just came out, so this is
it's
actually
only just
new.
come out now. Well, thanks for that. There we go. Some nice information for you. Yeah, that stunt show one, I'd be interested in that one myself. Obviously, if you've watched my vlog, there's no stunt shows at the moment, because obviously Merlin are making those cutbacks, so I would have been interested looking at that stunt show. I would have put that in for you. I think that would have been a good one. Obviously, I do like park merch that are obviously branded to the park, like Minifigure Speedway just over here. Not just the IPs, obviously, you know, Jurassic Park, even though I like Jurassic Park and that, I like that, but I like things like this because it's Mythica, and obviously you've got this in here. Obviously that's specific to the rides, that's what I like. $44.99, as I was saying, on the Mythica set just over here. Now when you're in a store, you can get other things like ice creams, drinks. Prices for that, just over here, minus your 10%. Or is it 20? Because it's actually food related and drink related. Drop me a comment if you know. Minus 10 or 20. Yeah, you have actually got some massive bags just down here. $5.99. If you are a massive Legoland fan, obviously you've got the entrance just down there. And some of the other rides just over there as well. You've got the red ones just over there. But yeah, the price of that reusable bag is $5.99. Just don't get the Ninjago one. I mean, are you a fan of the Ninjago ride? Drop me a comment, because obviously there's going to be some people that like that ride, but for me, I'm just not a fan of it. Obviously they put it around all of the parks now, don't they? Because it's one of their IPs, and it does look good. But looking good and riding good, the ride vehicle is probably the best ride vehicle in the whole of the UK, to be honest with you, because it reminds me of a Universal ride. It reminds me of Transformers, Spider-Man. then everything is right about it, apart from the actual ride. Because obviously you need to do that. I prefer the guns where you obviously aim at the targets, but I prefer decent guns, not ones that we've had in the UK before that just don't function. Obviously you get a couple of guns before in some of the rides in the UK. One of them works properly, one of them doesn't, and then the other person like, oh, I've beat you. But they haven't. It's because the guns are not working. Obviously, when you do walk in the store and grab this shopping bag, and that's pretty much it from the Lego store. I mean, there's a huge variety. There's something in there for everyone. Skip the Ninjago section, as I was saying. But yeah, there's something in there for everyone, definitely. What would I personally buy? That's the question. Like I said, I like more of this type of thing. Minifigure Speedway. The actual things on park. I also like the dragon there. So maybe a dragon plush. I would also get the Mario Kart figurine, as I was saying, just around there as a starter. And then, obviously, when I've actually started building the sets, I'd get the DeLorean up there because I really like Back to the Future as well. But yeah, if you have enjoyed this massive tour of the Legoland Windsor shop in 2025, I'd appreciate it if you can give me a thumbs up. It really does push out the channel to more people. Also, if you could share this to your friends or family. You don't need to watch the whole vlog if you don't want to. If you're looking for a certain item and you know roughly where it is in a store, I suppose just fast forward to the scene, then you can pause it and find out all of the prices if I've actually showed that particular item. If not, you can see the items in the store that I've actually showed you, and I'm sure you could probably zoom into it. But I'm going to be doing one of these every single year for every park out there that has a decent merch tour section anyway. So make sure you check it out. Anyway, I will see you in the next theme parks and attractions video. I'm going to actually go out and get some lunch now and get on some rides. Maybe the Dragon, Flight of the Skyline, and Deep Sea Adventure. What they've done with that ride is really good in my opinion. Make sure you check out that vlog that I did the other day on park. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Let's get on some rides, me anyway. See you later.